What's up? How's everyone doing? I'm just gonna quickly change some things on the live stream settings, such as the thumbnail. Hope everyone's having a great night. It's a good night for me so far. I have a party tomorrow. I got some people I think are joining tonight. I just posted some stuff on YouTube and TikTok as well. Hit or miss on that. Who knows? Who is gonna see that? I certainly have no idea. It's kind of hit or miss at the moment on whether or not those things pop off or, hit the algorithm, things like that. Just got to email myself real quick because I never end up getting to these things before stream. Now I just send this amazing thumbnail I made for the video, well, for the live stream rather. I guess it's also a video, but we're going to be doing a great run today in Dark Souls, continuing a run I've been doing, which is the Bug Face Zweihander run, and I've kind of just been messing around. It's just kind of just a fun little run that I've been doing. Just kind of fun and games on it, not really taking it that seriously. Oh yeah, that's an amazing thumbnail. Like I've said on stream before, I usually make my thumbnails using Snapchat, and honestly, it's obviously not going to be the highest quality, but it is pretty hilarious in my opinion. Yep, thumbnail is beautiful now. It's just a picture of me saying we're streaming. All right, jump into this run. Got some fun things to do in it today. It's going to get a little more serious because I just fought a bunch of optional bosses in this run. So now we're going to get to some more important things in the run. As we're playing as Mr. PP. This is Mr. PP. Beautiful creation. I had to... Of course I'm not streaming before I open at this time of night. That would be insane of me. But yeah, this is Mr. PP. I had to go to a kind of later game area in order to get the massive cancerous head thing, and that was very hard to do. I died a lot, but we've made a lot of progress since then. I don't know exactly what I want to do next. I think I'm going to have to go to Sin's Fortress, though, which is... that could either be pretty easy, or you might see me die a lot there. It's kind of hit or miss with Sin's Fortress. There's a lot of giant rolling balls and Indiana Jones traps. But we're already somewhat close there. Although, I think I could do with getting a little more upgraded before I do that. I'm trying to plan these streams out a little more. I planned some stuff for the stream, but I didn't really plan my route. But that's something I want to start doing more, is planning the route, so I don't just end up sitting around for a second going, where do I want to go? Some games it's easier. Because of course some games are just straight up linear. This one isn't quite that way. I level up. Go with that for now. Alright. This is Darkroot Garden. That's one of the better looking areas in this game, in my opinion. Grab this real... Oh wait, kill this guy first. Chopping down some trees, am I right? Shout out to my coworker Brady, who's leaving tomorrow, going to a different store. There's going to be several people in the stream who know who that is, so I'm pretty sure at least. So this is kind of for them. I mean, well, that shout out was. Ow. Those purple moss clumps could come in handy. And Kingdomate. I'm pretty sure that is Sean, right? Quite sure. I'm not gonna worry about this guy. Yeah, Brady gave me a hug today. It is sad. I might try to get 3 Titanite shards and upgrade this weapon before I run off. Goodbye, Brady. Yes. He's probably working right now. Maybe not, I don't know. Otherwise, I'd say someone get him up in here. Let's go. Get that back. Now, I just kind of... Sometimes these guys will drop Titanite, and that's really just what I wish would happen. Come on. Oh, no. These guys scare me slightly. Not really, like, later in the game. And I'm getting to the point where they don't scare me quite as much, but they still scare me a little bit. Especially when there's multiples. Bringing on that blue Gatorade. It's the best one. Well, I guess there's a couple different types of blue Gatorade, but I'm specifically talking about Glacier Freeze. Oh my gosh, did I sit at this bonfire? Please tell me. Well, I mean, obviously I sat at that one. I meant to sit at a different one, though. Now I gotta run all the way back. Let's go. Tree people. I am the Lorax. But if he did lean. Now we're going to be closer to the people up here that I'm trying to kill. If I could learn how to talk. Sure. There we go. Bree, hello. What's up, sister? I was wondering when you join one of these streams. How you doing, Peyton? Let's see if I die from these guys. There we go. What's up, everyone? How we doing tonight? Nah, bro, you chill. Get that back. Teammate is Sean. Man, didn't none of these people drop the upgraded material I'm looking for? Let's see if I can sneak up on this dude. One step at a time. I went to Subway today, and let me tell you, like, the most mid restaurant. I mean, it was fine, but like, my wife got an underbaked cookie or something along those lines, and I got, by the way, like, I don't know if you've ever gotten like a hot sandwich there, like the steak and cheeses, but like, I was just trying to get like, you know, a little bit of a steak and cheese type experience, you know, type beat or whatever, and like, honestly, it's just not the place to do it. It's not gonna do what you want it to do. And I mean, I guess, like, where I live, that's pretty much all of the restaurants. Like, there's nothing that's really that great. I mean, we got McDonald's. We got, like, one of the 3 Hardee's left in the world. We got a gas station. We got a Tractor Supply. If you want some, like some horse food or something. Alright, I think I might just move on from here. Didn't get what I wanted, but that's alright. I might actually try something that might get me what I want. Eat that soul.
Well, I need it.
Oh, wait. There we go. To all here. Also, by the way, everyone, make sure to like and subscribe and whatnot, because that really helps. I don't know if you know that. Maybe you don't know that sort of thing, but it does help. Bye, Felicia. Anyway. Oh, thank you so much, Morgan, Pirate Lady. Upgraded the weapon. I also want this. Yes. Yo. That's the thing, though, and it actually does help. Like, I've been doing a lot of research on the algorithm and stuff. I mean, the main thing is, like, retention, like how long people watch. But then aside from that, yeah, those sorts of things do help. But I can't really force people to watch longer. You know, I can't tell people to like. I can't be like, hey, you mind watching this for like 40 minutes? Alright. And if you hear me do this, and it makes a noise, and that might be kind of annoying. The thing is that I'm lifting that up to, it mutes the mic so I can cough, and I guess you'd rather probably hear that than me coughing into the mic. Where am I going? Go this way. I'm probably gonna want to kindle this bonfire. Also, I mean, look at this beautiful creation, by the way. Let's see here. Yeah, I wanted to talk about some anime. In particular, I was reminiscing earlier about Attack on Titan, and like for a long time, like I guess I've seen some animes, but for a long time, I didn't watch any animes, and Attack on Titan was like the first one. And I was like, hey, I want to kind of get an anime again, and so I started watching that, and I mean, what a masterpiece! Hey, I'm coughing the but yeah, if you haven't watched Attack on Titan, you really should. It is probably, I don't know if it's my favorite anime, because it really depends on like the type of anime you're talking about. I mean, anime itself isn't a genre, so it's just like, you know, a form of media, I guess. But the time, like, you have to watch so many videos and bro, what? I had never heard about that, Morgan. But you know, whatever. I mean, I guess not whatever, but great anime nonetheless. You down there, boy. It took me a second to realize what that response to Morgan was, that like large acronym where it would just be easier probably to spell out what you were trying to say. Bruh. Got him. Okay, this is going okay so far, although I don't want to jinx myself. Oh, he alive. Oh, bro, I know you did not come down here with me. I know not. I've got myself into a pickle. I don't want to be here right now. If I go down there, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, dude, literally the hitbox of the tail just killed me. Type beat. Yep. Dude, I immediately jinxed myself when I said it was going well. Immediately jinxed myself. Well, darn. Yeah. Bro, but Attack on Titan also, were you being serious, Morgan, when you said that? Or were you just like doing a little jokey joke? Were you doing a little, were you just fiddling around? You're for real? Like, are you talking about the guy who made the manga? And also, like, is that just like some people speculate based off like some of the stuff? Because like, there's some parallels in the story for sure. Like that angle. Yo, are my streams just gonna become like the after work group chat? Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, dude. Attack on Titan, like it, when they got to the basement stuff, like definitely, like things got a bit convoluted after that point. But I mean, at that point, it kind of depends on if you're a fan of like that sort of thing. Because like, if you're not a fan of something like that, then yeah. Alright, can we make it? There we go. I've done this multiple times. Sometimes it's been easy, sometimes it hasn't. Welcome everyone to the stream. Ow, forgot about that. Get that back. Another anime, Akira. Anyone seen Akira in chat? Hands? Anyone seen Akira? Okay, this is the part I always get hung up on. Okay. Okay. That was a little bit of a hack I just did. Yo, La Angel, how we doing? My biggest fan, La Angel. Okay, bro. We're almost out of here. Dude, this is like Chicago. Oh, we made it. We made it, brothers. And we're much safer now than we were. Bro, look at that view, though. Also, I was a little bit distracted. Did anyone say that they had watched Akira? It's an anime from like the 80s. It's cyberpunk. I'm a huge fan of the cyberpunk genre. Ooh, I did need one of those. Okay, nice. I love Akira, by the way, but like, also, Sean, I hope you do not say that. Akira was great, but I just need to let you guys know that I remember everything about like the first half of that movie, but every time I've ever tried to watch that movie, I've been like really tired. I've had like a long day, and I've tried to watch it like 3 times, and each and every time I fall asleep by the end because like not even because the movie's bad. Like I thought the movie was good up until I fall asleep. But I nonetheless do. It's just been bad luck all around. But yeah, but it is like definitely like a legendary movie. Like it inspired like I don't know if you guys have like seen, I don't know if it inspired this or if they both just happened to like come out at the same time. But like if you've ever seen like Blade Runner, the original one, which I mean I love Blade Runner, both the original and the one that came after, the 2049 with my boy Ryan Gosling. Bro, Ryan Gosling is my boy. I'll watch anything with Ryan Gosling in it. Anyone seen Ghost in the Shell though? Another movie that I fell asleep in. But I mean, visually looked amazing. What I did see. What do you mean English words? What have I said that's not English? I guess Akira? I did not mean to actually just come in here right now. I meant to summon Iron Tarkus, but here we are. Bro, anime is like, I guess, I mean, I can't say all anime is good, right? But there's some great ones. Ooh, got me in the turnaround. Get down, boy. Let me hit that crotch. I don't know why I'm just spamming. It's not really gonna help with my stamina. Got him. Some of the people that were here on my stream the other day playing Dark Souls 3, Laandra perchance might remember. Oh, I didn't actually know that the thing on my head evolves. I guess it does though. Now it looks a little different. Anyway, someone from chat might remember this. Some of the what am I trying to say right now? Some of the animals or demons from this scene. Beautiful scene here. All right. We made it, boys. Detroit. Whoa, what's up, Mackenzie? Did anyone watch the recent 28 Years Later? I thought 28 Years Later was, I mean, I know it got pretty like mid to bad reviews. I thought it was actually like pretty good for the most part in terms of being like a coming of age story. I know a lot of people said it was like somehow heavy-handed on like the metaphors or, you know, symbolism for like modern American politics or whatever. But call me a troglodyte or whatever, but I didn't really catch it. I don't really know what they meant by that. I mean, there's some speculations I could make. Maybe it has to do with like, you know, people thinking, you know, our way is the only way or whatever. Because you see that with like the people living on the island, I guess. But in terms of like, you know, the main character, which is just like the kid, it's like a decent coming of age story. I mean, it kind of ends on a weird note, and there's some very interesting decisions they make throughout it, but generally I thought it was pretty good. I liked, I don't know how other people felt about it, but I kind of liked the Bone Temple dude, old man, who's kind of just strange, always burning bodies and stuff, and putting skulls onto like a pyramid. I mean, you do you, brother. Kind of nice, chill guy though. Give me that back. Oh, you want some too? All right. This is actually, this is pretty scary. This is pretty scary for me. Like, this game does not feel like it was built for this type of platforming. Okay, very stressful. Okay. And that has gone poorly for me so many times. It's kind of a miracle I just made it out of there. Alright, the run is underway. Uh-oh. Forgot about that guy completely. Oh. Cut the boy's tail off. Man, can I please hit you? That was uncalled for. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, I got really lucky with just like being outside of his hitbox. Okay, there's actually a closer bonfire now. I don't know if it's, I think it might be down another level. Come on. Or maybe not. I don't remember. No, I think this is right. Nope, this isn't right. I'm a dum-dum. Y'all see, me and Langer today were talking about Kung Fu Panda. Y'all seen the latest Kung Fu Panda? Man, I forgot the bonfire again. Okay, this away. This away. The Kung Fu Panda, it had, I don't know, it had Aquafina in it, and it was only, dude, what's the panda's name? It only had Jack Black, and I only remember Jack Black and Aquafina, so it only had those two in it. Those were the main characters. And like I was saying earlier today, like, I feel like it was generally a good story, but it did not feel like a mainline entry, because you can't just get rid of like most of the main cast and then call it a mainline entry. Like, it was generally a good story. Apart from that, it was fine, but it really shouldn't have been an entry, and at that, what is probably the last entry, right? I mean, like, they go on this, you know, quest or journey or whatever, and it's a decent, you know, I think it's supposed to be like a hero's journey or something. And, you know, blah, blah, blah. They learn about themselves. You know, I think they get a successor for Poe or whatever. But yeah, it just didn't feel like, it felt like a bad send-off. Like the last movie, which I don't really remember that much, was probably a better send-off for the franchise. But I guess you got to make money somehow, and how else are you going to do it other than getting Jack Black and Aquafina in an animated movie? And that's just how you make money in animation these days. Okay, this part can be tricky. Bro just fell off. Bro. Please fall off the edge, dude. For my own sake. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Bro. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Sometimes you get lucky. I think there's a pretty guaranteed way to do it, but I don't know it. Yep. But I feel like I'm probably just going to try to run past everything now. So you know what? Like, apparently this thing evolves on my head, which I did not exactly realize. So I guess this is going to probably look different in some other stream at some point. If not this one. Hopefully not in the middle of a boss fight. Alright, alright, let's go. Let's see if I can just ignore all of these enemies. Yo, that was kind of clutch. Okay, okay, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. He hit me. But I think I'm kind of safe. Oh, he's... Is he hot on my tail? Not really. No. Alright, boy. Yeah, I usually only ever kill everything like once. And after that, I don't really feel like it. There's not a huge amount of reason to kill most things in this game. Other than like materials sometimes. Boy. Checkpoint. Now that I recall something, I kind of want to activate some humanity here. We're kind of like mid-game right now. Alright. We are in Orlando. We're getting close to the boss. Because, oh wait, let me kill this guy. Because there's a big skip here that you can do. And I kind of want to summon someone for it because I occasionally have trouble with this boss, and I'd rather just, like, for the sake of just having a chill stream, just have someone there to focus on at least one of the bosses. Oh, I did the wrong one, I think. Because there's two different bosses in the fight. I would kind of rather just be able to focus on one. So this is not intended to be able to happen, but you can jump over there and get to this level. I see Solaire's summon sign, which is an NPC in the game. I don't know how much use he would be. I'm hoping to just find some random person. I don't really see any though. Well, I guess I'll just play through it straight and see how it goes. You just can be so janky sometimes. Well. That was quick. But here's what I'll do. probably also level up my weapon. Should help. Really? I wonder why not. Actually a little bit confused. Maybe this is the type of weapon that can only be leveled up to +5. Some weapons can only be leveled up to +5. I didn't know Zweihander is one of them though. Huh. I also want to kindle this. How are we all doing today? It was pretty slow day today at work. BTW. I don't know who's still here. I don't have them right in front of me right now. But forever who is here. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, Cassie, this is Dark Souls 1. Alright, let's go. Actually thought about something just now. Might go get there's a massive set of armor down there that really helps with poise. And I might get. Ow. Owie. Owie. Okay. Someone right there. So this is another player. You can put summon signs outside of places and people can either join you or you can join them for fights and things like that. Yeah, we got a lot of people up in the chat today. My boy is helping me out. I'm really happy that he's actually so easily stunned though. And you see, we're not focusing on him at all because as soon as one of them dies, then they get like a massive power up and they gain all their health back. So you only have to kill one, and then you have to fight the other one. See, now he's super slow. I don't like that I'm like right beside him as he did that, because that could probably like instantly kill me almost. Him get some of that aggro. Yeah, and like I've fought these guys by myself before, but just for the sake of like keeping it entertaining for the stream, I feel like it's better to just do it this way so we can continue progressing and I don't have to just keep coming back here if I do die a few times. Now, of course, if I was doing like a challenge run, I might would do that. But I knew this was going to be kind of just a chill stream. Really glad that stunned him. What the heck? Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Got him. GG. Now he'll go back to his world in his own game, and I continue here. Dude was clutch though. It really helps just having someone to distract them.
Thou come hither, child. O chosen undead, I, daughter of Lord, since the day father I bequeath, and but thou shalt. O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Now thou shalt, may thou be one.
Now we can fast travel to certain bonfires as well, so I don't have to keep running back and forth everywhere. Which is amazing. Kind of made a slight mistake. So I'll have to do a little bit of backtracking, I think. Me and for those who know Chris here, me and Chris may end up doing like a collab stream at some point. Chris says he might want to get back into some streaming here and there. I think there's actually a shortcut back somewhere around here. There we go, that guy. Let's see if I can parry him. Okay, bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Let me try one more time. No, I just don't have the timing for that. That was hubris on my part. Got someone commented on my Dairy Girls video, probably telling me I'm wrong, but I'm not. Go on TikTok, watch my Dairy Girls video, and tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. If Mackenzie's still here, she'll know I was talking about Dairy Girls the other day. I kind of clipped that and posted it on TikTok. Yo, bro, look. This is Alana and Cassie. I wish I could have seen him there. This is gonna be harder than the boss. Oh. I don't expect you to go back and watch like the first stream on the channel, but it's when I started this run. This is the bug face Zweihander run. So I had to go get I had to go to like a higher level area of the game in that stream and go get infected by like a parasite enemy, and I died a lot of times trying to do that. But we eventually got it, so now we got the bug head. And what I didn't realize is apparently it evolves, so I think it's going to even look different than this at some point too. I think this is like, it's like egg form. Bruh. I feel like there's some crazy hitboxes on there. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I have literally actually died to him more than I died to the boss. I mean, that's kind of how it goes sometimes with it, though. Especially, like, in certain of these games, like Dark Souls 2, for sure. Dark Souls 2, you'll die to the, like, random enemies way more than you'll die to any boss in that game. Most of the bosses are pretty easy. We're gonna, on a stream here soon, probably this coming week, we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna have like a deep dive discussion on Twilight, actually. Believe it or not. I actually have like a guidebook to Twilight. I'm gonna write out some notes. And we're gonna get deep in the weeds on that. This is actually making me so mad. I'm literally gonna try to run past them. I ain't got the time of day for this. Homie is trained in like 5 like ancient martial arts techniques. He's pulling out the John Wick moves on me. Okay, here's my plan. Lure him up here. Yeah, I want to fight you. Psych. Oh, I don't know where I am. I think this is... yeah. Oh, this is... Yes, this is the right place. About time. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go over here and get Havel's armor. And that will help with some bosses later in this run, so I can just tank through their attacks. Big bonk. Yes, anyone watching, please like and subscribe as well. You don't have to like so much as subscribe, but please subscribe. That's what we're trying to get to right now. Just I literally went to the worst one I could have possibly went to. He's just still gonna just chill there. I thought he was gonna like grow some legs or something after that. And literally, you can tell because the chains look different on these. If they're like, you know, fake or whatever, or mimics actually is what they're called. But I wasn't paying attention. I forgot there was one down here. Yeah, that will come in handy later in the run. Alright, now we can fast travel. Let me think about where I want to go. Well, I kind of need to go and kill Sif, the wolf, but I need to be able to actually get there, and that requires me to either kill Andre or spend 20,000 souls, which I don't have 20,000 souls right now. So that leaves me in a pickle. Don't really want to kill Andre, but I guess I can. Or I can try. I'm pretty sure he's a little bit hard, actually. Alright. I guess that's what I'll do. Goodbye, Andre. He's helped me thus far. But I don't feel like going and farming all these souls in order to do this.
You've got some nerve coming at me like that. Tear you to shreds, you bloody hollow.
Well, that wasn't that hard. Sorry, dude. What's his head doing? What is he doing? He got that dog in him. Ow. A little too close there. Bro, people, like, when this game was, like, back in the day, like, people thought this was the hardest game ever. And, I mean, I thought it was pretty hard when I started it, but there's definitely harder ones at this point. But, like, people used to hype up this game so much for being, like, so hard. Like, when it came to PC, its name was literally the Prepare to Die edition. But honestly, I mean, I think Dark Souls 1 is probably the easiest. There's a bunch of people out here protecting the forest, but I just go in here and join the Covenant. They won't attack me anymore.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice, the legend of Artorius art none traversing the dark. Have thy... I come up. What dost thou? Oh. Aye, and now.
There we go.
And here, if thou wilt, if mine fend them, I shall say, thou shalt a true agreement. But thou, the clap, darest not in any of them.
Now, we'll see how this goes. I don't know exactly what level is the best for this boss, but I reckon this is probably decent. This is generally considered to be a pretty sad fight, because all this dog is doing, I guess it's a wolf, a giant wolf or whatever, I mean, all they're doing is protecting the grave of their owner, their master or whatever. What do I do? I thought we just were supposed to walk in here. Guess not. Which, when you get into the whole DLC, it has all to do with this. Ow, immediately. Wow. Why you gotta do me like that? I always roll like a bit too early. That about does it. Well, guys, it was meant to be a shorter kind of, I guess it wasn't really that much shorter than a typical stream. 1 hour, 23 minutes is how far we have on here. I guess some streams will do like 2.5 hours, but, thank you guys for coming out. We're going to be back on this run probably in a few days. Don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be posting some clips. And I'll be back to streaming Monday, probably with the Dark Souls 3 run, I would imagine. I'll probably do this run day after that, and then switch back and forth from then on, just depending on when I get off work and things like that. But thanks to all my coworkers, friends, and people who showed up, as well as anyone else who might have showed up. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe or whatever. Do whatever you want, honestly. And have a good night.